Okay, Day of the Devs. Just kidding.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh my god.
Happy
Tim.
birthday to you.
Tim
Schaefer,
Schaefer.
I love you.
Birthday, Day of the Devs.
Day of the Devs.
What? You don't know what Day of the Devs is? Day of the Devs is the greatest.
So
and
last
definitely the
year at
oldest
Day of the
independent game
Devs, I
festival that
started
exists.
crying.
It started over 10 years ago by Double Fine Productions, and I made it.
So that's what you got to
the best
look forward
independent
to.
games out there and bring them to you, the fans.
I don't think I'll cry this time.
Developers and players together.
There's a specific
to
reason I
play
cry.
games and have a great time. It used to be
You don't
a
cry
physical
anymore, you're
event
just too
only in San
jaded.
Francisco, but now
Art
it's gone digital
individuals
so the
have
whole world can enjoy it. And we're really excited this year to be part of Summer Game Fest. So sit back, relax, put on your party hats.
Just the vibes of Double Fine, dude.
That's right, everybody, put on your party hats. Everybody.
A little to the left is gonna be in here. A game about
That's right.
compulsive
Looks good.
organizing.
Put on your party hat and enjoy Day of the Devs.
If you haven't played Psychonauts 2, that really would have been in contention for Game of the Year
We
last
got
year,
a
but I
new one
didn't play it in
today.
time.
This is from a good friend Michael Frey and Rafael Munoz. Previously, Michael made a game called Kids with Playables that we published at Double Fine Presents, and this is his new one.
This is louder,
It's
isn't it,
about
Chad?
The limited time we have on Earth told through the life of a fly. This is called Time
Yo.
Flies.
A game about the limited time we have on Earth, told
My
through
name
the
is
life
Michael.
of a fly, baby.
You might know my work
Hi,
from
Michael.
a game called Plug and Play. I co-founded a company called Playables where we made a game called Kids.
I still haven't played
But
this, but
today,
I've seen it
I'm gonna
all over
talk
Steam.
About this guy in my upcoming project that is a collaboration with Rafael Munoz, who is the principal
best
programmer on the game. The project we're
major gaming
collaborating on is
showcase
called Time
presentation.
Flies.
Yo, it's the sequel to Mr. Mosquito I've been waiting for. Yo, you only have 70-something seconds.
Time Flies is about our limited time in this world. In Switzerland, where I'm right now, we have a life expectancy of maybe 84
Whoa.
years. In the US, it's about 77 years. So you have a
Whoa.
little bit less time to achieve the things you want in your life.
That's heavy, bro. USA, 77 seconds. You're
In
dead.
Time Flies, the things you
I
can
love
achieve
this.
are nicely prepared on a bucket list. This is a very small part of that bucket list. So these are the things you can do in the world.
Get rich. Yeah, baby.
Nice.
This is good. This is what VGG... This is a VGG game. I'll tell you that much. Oh no! Watch out, bud! Don't get hit by the spike! Go on tour!
This is great.
The game is coming to PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, PC,
The
and
Bibble.
Mac sometime next year. Please visit timeflies.buzz where you can sign up for the newsletter so you get updated when it's out.
It's very similar to
or you
Minute,
find a
too,
link to the
where you
Steam
have a
page
minute to
where
live.
you can wishlist the game. Thank you.
You are a fly. That was very good. I am telling you, Day of the Devs has some of the best shit because it's the most inventive, the most creative. just want to live my fly dreams, baby. We're all gonna die, baby. You ready to get depressed?
Our next game
live
is
on
Planet of Lana,
stream?
the debut title from Sweden-based
I'm already
Wishfully
depressed.
Studios and published by Thunderful Publishing. The gameplay is reminiscent of dark side-scrollers like Inside and Little Nightmares, but the
Okay.
vibes could not be more different. Who are these enigmatic enemies? What do they want with Lana's sister and her world? And what other secrets are there to uncover in this beautiful, boundless environment?
So a
Hello,
happy-go-lucky
my name is Adam
inside.
Stjernljus, and I'm the creative director at Wishfully. We're a small
Did I
indie
miss
game
that?
studio
Oh,
in
yeah, we've
Sweden
seen this game, Planet of
making
Lana.
Planet
Yeah.
of Lana.
Yeah.
This has been on Fern and I's watch list for a while.
In our game, you play a young girl called Lana, who is forced out on a mission to save her sister that has been taken away by an invading robot army.
Hack the
Early
robot.
on in the game, Lana meets the mystical creature Mui. You quickly develop a strong bond and friendship to Mui, and she proves to be both intelligent and loyal.
This is the happy version of Inside and in Limbo.
Being her own personality, Mui also has things that she's afraid
Okay,
of.
yeah, I need to fix my posture too. Thank you. Oh, fish, you got to stretch.
But being
Yes, sir.
small and
Oh.
agile also has its advantages.
Stretch.
For example, being able to reach places that you can't.
Do my wrist stretches. Oh God, he's dead.
She also has this special ability she can use to control some of the strange creatures of this planet.
Yo, I got big stretched.
Ooh, big stretchy.
Thank you, Tree Fitty. This is great. I'm glad this is a nice
You have to
extended
make it
gameplay
through
look.
both the
We've seen a
harsh
few
and beautiful
cinematic trailers for
environments
this,
of Novo.
and this looks great.
Past dangerous robots, through deep and cold caves,
Hey, listen, doesn't want to sit with me. I'm not gonna acknowledge fellas.
unraveling long forgotten
Everyone that
mysteries
subbed recently today,
that
you have
all
access to
lead
all
your
our
destiny.
emotes. There's all of them. They're fun. I would have done more, but not ready for all that.
The music is so
Planet of
good.
Lana is really a labor of love, and we're very excited here at Wishfully to bring you what we believe is a truly unique adventure.
It's a
And
different
beyond
vibe,
the
but it's giving me
companion-based
Ori
puzzle solving
vibes
and
too.
hand-painted art style.
It's a much
you will
slower experience than
An
Ori.
engaging story with
You know, in
twists
the
and
in the
turns
Blind Forest and
that
the
hopefully
Will-o'-the-Wisps,
will stay
but-
with you long after the credits have rolled. Planet of Lana is coming to Xbox and PC this year, and you can wishlist right now at Steam or sign up at our newsletter at planetoflana.com.
Yeah, I've been waiting for that, and that looked exactly what I wanted it
This
to
next
be.
title from Two Star Games is quite literally an on-the-rails shooter. You and your little yellow train with its mounted machine gun
Your
and
train.
its exquisite collection
It
of
is a
bobbleheads
train.
face off against a demonic, clown-faced train who is hell-bent on devouring human
Oh, we
bodies.
saw Trailer
Oh,
Fist
This
already.
Yeah.
is Choo Choo Charles.
Choo Choo Charles.
I'm Gavin. I'm the solo developer behind Two Star Games, and I'm currently making Choo Choo Charles.
It feels like this was started as a Thomas the Tank Engine fan game thing, and then they were like, "Well, that was actually legit scary and cool. Like,
Yeah.
make that your own thing."
It's an open world horror game where you navigate an island in an old train.
Fern
upgrade
was
it
not
over
ready
time,
for this.
And then use it to fight an evil spider train named Charles.
I'm guessing a lot of this is a lot of the
If you pump enough lead into his face, that'll probably encourage him to run off and find something
elements
else.
of this are randomized to where, you know, you could play this again and again and again and again to get and have very different experiences, you know?
You have one goal above all else, and that's to summon Charles to a 1v1 and fight him to the death.
Yo.
To do that, you'll need to explore the open world, looting abandoned areas and completing missions for the locals to gain powerful new weapons and scraps that you can use to upgrade your train's speed, armor, and damage.
Oh, he's looking rough.
But his right arm looks buff as hell.
The relative safety of your train and venture out on foot. This is where things get really dangerous, with Charles constantly roaming around looking for his next meal, and camps of shotgun-wielding cultists looking for someone to feed to him.
It's a cool concept with a lot of mechanics and systems that are, you know, pretty familiar to indie horror experiences, but like, you know, it's got that kind of like slender, you know, find all 8 things to get out, but it's got crafting and it's got a ever
After
persistent
collecting 3
enemy
heavily guarded gems from abandoned mines around the island, you'll place the gems on one of the shrines, angering Charles and drawing him to your location.
Wait, what the heck? There's human enemies too?
Yeah, they said something about like cultists with shotguns.
Best be careful out there, because it might be unwise to wander too far from your train. If you do encounter Charles while you're roaming around, it doesn't matter what you do now, because you have truly angered the beast, and you'll either escape with your life or see it flash before your eyes.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Bruh. You got body, dude.
If it sounds like something for you, be sure to follow and wishlist
feels
Choo
very
Choo Charles
much
on Steam. I'd greatly
like
appreciate it.
Yeah,
it really
indie
does mean a
horror.
lot.
We've got a special one for you. It's very personal and near and dear to I Am 8-Bit.
Where's your hat?
It's a I Am 8-Bit Presents published title.
It's
It's called
party
Escape
hat.
Academy, and think of it like Hogwarts, but for escape rooms. It's from
Yo.
developer Coin Crew Games, and they hail from the arcade amusement space. They've designed escape rooms in real life. Better they talk about their game than me. Here they are.
Hey, I'm Mike.
I'm Wyatt.
And I'm Michelle, the art director.
Wait, am I supposed to say I'm the... Hey, I'm Mike.
I'm Wyatt. We're the founders.
And I'm Michelle, the art director.
Oof, okay. This is... I hate that.
All right, once more with feeling. Hey, I'm Mike.
I'm Wyatt.
And I'm Michelle.
And we're Coin Crew Games.
What is this?
When Coin Crew Games
What
was
is this
founded,
place?
we were actually building real-world escape rooms and arcade machines, but when the pandemic hit, we needed to pivot. So we decided to take those learnings, building real-world escape rooms, and transpose them into a digital format, and thus Escape Academy was born.
Good luck trying to hack me without sufficient power. Probability of your expulsion, high.
Escape Academy is an escape room adventure game that you can play either single player or co-op.
top.
You play as a student at this titular, mysterious
yes.
escape academy where you get to master the art of puzzle solving and train to become the ultimate escapist.
What are you waiting for? A room full of gas is no place to relax.
We're all fans of escape rooms, so when we couldn't find a digital, authentic escape room experience, we decided to make one ourselves.
Escape simulator. What are you talking about?
No, bro, that's a shots fired at Escape
Walls are
Simulator.
often misleading at the academy.
Escape Academy isn't just a puzzle.
I don't know how I feel
it's
about
an
those
escape
footstep
game,
sounds.
and it brings that play pattern.
It's part of
home.
it, dude.
We have
it's a mystery.
huge amount of puzzles in this game, and they never repeat. And in addition to that, you can solve every puzzle using just your mind. No dexterity required. Although
That's
you may
nice.
want to bring a paper and pencil.
Yeah, pick up the rat.
The academic theming gave us the leverage to create a wide variety of rooms that support the narrative and put players in situations.
Oh, we gotta
they
get
would never
Fern
find
those
themselves in
motion
real-life
sickness
escape
glasses.
rooms.
You seen those on TikTok?
Oh, the
Everyone's
the water at the bottom.
Yeah.
When we were designing the game,
I wonder if that works
it was
for
really
games.
helpful to
It does.
have
that's cool.
the experience.
That's I saw someone on TikTok
of
literally
both
using it for
playing a
games
lot of
like
escape rooms
POV.
and designing
You have to use
real-world
motion sickness
escape rooms
glasses
as sort of a
to play your
design
first-person
anchor
games.
to buoy us to.
The what?
I did not anticipate the rodent assisting you. Bad turmeric. Sadly, that rat will be no help in bypassing my lasers.
We really took our time to create an eclectic
Already has
cast
the
of students and faculty members that help
Yo,
guide you throughout the
cute
academic
dating
journey
sim?
of
novel
Escape Academy.
stuff. Yeah, we played a decent chunk of that recently, Evan. So
Building on the
yeah, this is
lessons that you
speaking
get
to us.
in each room and raising the stakes throughout your journey at the academy was definitely a design pillar we wanted to make sure came through in the final game.
I am not feeling so well. Analysis. I have succumbed to disco fever.
Escape Academy is coming to Xbox, PlayStation, and PC on July 14th and will be available day one on Xbox.
2 weeks before my birthday.
And
Game
you can
Pass.
wishlist us today on Steam.
And it's Game Pass.
We'll see you at the academy.
Thanks.
Okay, man. That's what I'm telling you, Day of the Devs.
This game's for all those fans of organization out there, all those organizers.
Bro, how
From
do
a studio called
devs make
Max
money on
Inferno,
Game Pass?
And it's a game about getting things lined
They
up
get paid for
just right. It's called A Little to the Left.
But if yeah, I'll talk about that too. Yeah, I've been waiting for this game. I've already emailed with the developers.
Love a good FMV game, dude.
And no, it's not.
It's not an FMV game?
No.
Oh, I'm out.
This is A Little to the Left.
Hi, I'm Annie.
Hi, and I'm Lucas, and we are Max Inferno.
Yep, I'm
Bro,
really excited
Cat,
to share with you
survive.
today a cozy puzzle game that we've been
I will
working on.
I will
called
deliver you
A Little to the Left.
Panera or something, bro, if I need to. Or whatever soup place is near you. So it's about
A Little
organizing
to the Left is a game where you sort,
and cleaning
stack,
and
tidy
getting
up the
things just right.
house. In each level,
I do this
the
all the
puzzles are
I do
hidden
this
among
every
regular
day.
household objects.
This is something we all need to
And
do.
you solve them by arranging items in a very particular way.
I was the kid that would walk through a Walmart with my parents and like do this.
Many of the levels have multiple solutions. It's all about observation and imagining the different structures that could be at play.
I love this game.
The game takes inspiration from our own home and some of our own little tendencies. Another big source of inspiration for the game is our cat, Rookie, who should be around here somewhere.
Blah 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 blah. That's cute.
Occasionally, this cat will show up on
That's
the
great.
periphery of your gameplay and undo your tidy work.
Rude.
Just to shake things up a little bit.
I love it, dude.
The game starts off pretty simple.
I hope it's
but
coming out
as
soon.
you
I need to email
progress,
them again, actually.
The logic behind the puzzles becomes a little more surreal.
No, but literally, I was the one who like put the groceries onto the
There's a
belt,
lot
and
to
I would
tidy
do it
up
in the
A Little
most
to the left.
like
Actually, every day brings
tidy
something
way
new.
possible.
With the daily tidy delivery, you get even more out of our favorite puzzles. And you
Oh,
earn fun badges
what?
too.
Constant content.
Well, thanks for stopping by.
We hope you
Edges.
enjoy A Little to the Left when it releases later this year.
See you later.
Later this year.
This game looks amazing, yeah. Just hand
Reminds me
drawn.
of what was that game that came out recently where you're like moving?
Unpacking.
Yeah, unpacking. Reminds me of that.
Ooh, Switch. Little. Did they say it was coming to Switch, or is that the little reveal?
I've
there?
been excited about this one ever since it was announced ages ago. It's from developer Gummy Cat. It's called Bear and Breakfast. And the title says it all. You're a bear. You run in bed and breakfast in the woods.
Chat.
And it's really freaking fun.
If you want to
We're
learn more
debuting
about
a
Bear
brand
and
new
Breakfast,
animated trailer, a bunch of gameplay you've never seen,
Fern
and finally announcing a release date.
Has a write-up about Bear and Breakfast that you can read right here on Video Games Are Good. This trailer. This is so good. Say it, you are literally a bear running a bed and breakfast in the middle of the woods. I love this chaos trailer. Just imagining, you know, when you're making those choices in the game, right? And you're like fixing a room, but the person's already staying in it. Like, this is what it looks like. Oh no.
I'm Ioana.
Is it a cat?
And I'm Radesh.
Big cat?
We're from Gummy Cat in Romania.
Today, we're showing you our first game called Bear and Breakfast. It's a laid-back management adventure game where you build and run a B&B in the woods, but you're a bear.
This was one. This article was one of Fern's. I think this was Fern's second
bear
one.
From Silver Valley.
Writing about this.
Lives in a small home with his mom and two best friends.
That's right. There's a little bird in a hunter's cap and a cat, wolf, dog. I don't know.
We grew up on management sims. Games like Theme Hospital were big inspirations for us, but we also wanted to make a game that tells a story alongside the usual management stuff.
Yeah, the dialogue is really cute. The way it's
So it turns out
and then
that
it says
humans are
burbling
coming
bear
back for some
noises.
reason, and they
So you
need a
actually
place
don't
to stay.
talk.
There's
It's not like the bear can talk, he
buildings
just
all
makes
over the
noises.
place, and you're just the bear for the job.
And you're just hoping they understand you. Yeah, it's Stardew. It's a little more management based, where you're like setting up rooms and like keeping up
The game
maintenance with
follows a
them.
linear story that you advance by solving quests.
And like
A lot of
rooms
them
can only be
involve
complete
finding
if they have
materials,
like
building rooms,
a bed,
crafting furniture,
a
and
lamp. You
decorating
know, like
stuff.
they have to have specific things.
Oh, it's like
there is a demo out there.
What's that? Not Prison Simulator. Is it Prison Simulator? No.
The actual furniture you do make awards different kinds of points. For instance, beds give
It's like
comfort,
cute, don't starve.
showers
Yeah, I
give
feel
hygiene,
that.
that type of thing.
You might be, yeah.
You have to make sure
That's-
that
a lot of
your
those games
scores
are the
high
same way,
enough
like,
to satisfy whatever your guests are
To have a
asking for.
cell, you have to have like a bed and a toilet and a, you know.
Yeah, and the like grid that
Each
comes
type
up
of
and you like
score
designate
comes
what
with its own
spaces for what.
challenges.
That's very
For
much those type of
example,
games.
Later on, you'll need to cook food for your guests through a meal.
Oh hell yeah, brother!
There was was the cooking in the demo? I forget, Fern. All right, Fern.
There's a lot more to
see you in a couple hours.
but you can play at your own pace since the game won't rush you.
Thanks for stopping by at all.
Oh, and there's definitely no creepy subplot hidden somewhere in the forest.
Not at all.
We're very excited to be part of Day of the Devs this year, and we can't wait to introduce you all to Hank and his friends when Bear and Breakfast launches later this summer. Thank you.
Oh, in the summer. That's soon.
Every time I see a game like this, though, and I see like the rooms they make, I'm like, mine's never gonna look that good.
Yeah, that's how I felt in Animal Crossing with the job thing.
Yeah. And yeah, Kat, that's why no Fern today. But hopefully the rest of the week we might get some Fern on stream. Definitely the weekend.
Look at the sandwich.
Oh,
Little raccoon eating the sandwich.
July 28th, boy.
I don't want to say a
That's
lot
my
about
birthday.
This next one. It's full of secrets and puzzles and mystery that are best discovered on your own. It's a beautiful game from a studio called Shared Memory. It's a pixel art Metroidvania full
Oh?
of interesting creatures. It's called Animal Well.
Love a good
Hi, I'm Billy
Metroidvania.
Gusso. Today I'm going to be showing you a game I've been working on called Animal Well.
Oh, that's cute. Cute Metroidvania. This reminds me of
In Animal
Wuppo.
Well,
Did you ever play
explore
Wuppo?
a surreal
I don't think I did.
and sometimes dangerous
Yeah,
pixel
that's a
art
really
labyrinth
good.
that is filled with secrets.
It's on Game Pass, I think. It's well worth playing. It's a very cutesy Metroidvania.
The art reminds me of Axiom Verge.
As you explore, you'll encounter various creatures, but it's not always clear if they're friendly or not. So it's best to proceed with some amount of caution.
Oh shit, dude! Oh no!
Oh my god. It's a dog. Oh, look at the map.
Shovel Knight vibes too.
Throughout
Yeah,
the game,
I
you're
feel
going to
that.
find various items that will give you new abilities and help you solve some puzzles.
Bruh, this looks sick.
Every item in the game
I love the
has
surrealist
multiple
stuff going
uses,
on here.
But you're going to have to experiment if you want to figure out what they all are.
That's so awesome. Yeah, he found the frisbee, so that's how you distract the dog.
Animal Well is a pixel art game. That's not just a pander to nostalgia. Instead, I'm viewing it as a technical opportunity. A 4K TV screen has 144 times as many pixels, but that means I have 144 times as much processing power to apply to each pixel. Throughout the game, you'll see a lot of things like fluid sims or dynamic lighting effects.
Love that. So it's pixel, but it's still using a lot of modern concepts. Even just the sound design is very, it's slight, but it's good.
Hey, yo, boss fights?
Designing Animal Well is a layered experience. So what that means is the base layer is something the average person can play through and enjoy to completion. But then there's a second layer, which for most games
so
I would consider
cool.
this part like 100%ing the game. There are lots of hidden items in nooks and crannies throughout the world.
I like
not
that.
obvious, and you might need some help to find these. The third layer has puzzles that don't really present themselves as puzzles. They might go unnoticed for years, potentially, or they might require some community collaboration to solve. Also,
I love that.
There's a puzzle in this video that may require some community collaboration to understand. But
Animalwell.net.
the first 10 people to figure it out.
/found.
Will get a
That's
free
the
copy
first part of the
launch.
puzzle.
And then
And you have to have the game Picross DS.
But yeah, thank you so much.
I love, this might be my highlight of the day.
This is exciting. Oh!
Oh no. I like that it's cute, right? But it has that slightly horrifying thing every once in a while with some of those kills from the animals.
Next up is Naiad,
PS5
a colorful exploration game where you play as a water nymph,
Lazy
traversing
river
a
game.
zen and peaceful world. This game comes to us from High Warp, a solo developer from Spain.
Hi, I'm really happy to be part
España.
of the 10th anniversary of Day of the Devs.
Have you ever been to
Spain?
Spain?
I'm Elwin
I've
from
never been to
Taiwan,
España.
solo dev indie studio from Spain, working on bringing to life very unique and personal games. I would like to share with you a preview of Naiad, a relaxing and colorful exploration.
This actually looks really cute too.
I put all my love creating every part of this game, so please enjoy.
That was good vibes. Look at this. You just float through these rivers. It's so beautiful. Interact with the world. It doesn't seem like it's like hardcore puzzles or anything. It's just kind of like exploration.
You know what the vibes remind me of?
What?
Fucking Flower.
I was gonna say it, bro.
Of a little water nymph at
And
the spring
Flow.
of
Remember
the
Flow before
Yeah,
Flower?
Flow.
Grow up
Yeah,
and
yeah.
mature of tiny vitality from floating leaves and flowers, learning to swim like a duck, dive like a fish, dash like a frog, finding other adorable friends like butterflies, rabbits, snakes, turtles,
This is so
crocodiles,
cool.
and
So
much
cute.
more. Help them to find their way, avoiding obstacles and dangers, using your skills. You will immerse through a lot of beautiful places like a deep forest, a dark cave, a joyful creek, and more. Water
Like, this is-
symbolizing life start
I don't
pure
even
and
care if
fresh,
this game's like
and little by little,
even just like an
it will be
hour.
fading
I bet
into
it'll be like
you
more
can
like
sing
3
to
hours or
regenerate
so.
the nature, making sprout flowers into path. And you must do your best because the
Oh,
humans
shit.
are controlling this river wall. Humans create their own fake rivers, like these noisy roads with these
Pollution,
strange
brother.
smoke creatures.
Down with
You
pollution.
are the guardian of this river. And
Bro, climate
that seems to
change
be
is
a
a
difficult
common
task,
theme.
But don't be afraid.
Climate change in
because a team
space.
cloud will take care
Yeah.
of you from
Summer
the sky.
Games Fest.
The beautiful hair of Nayad is like its vitality. You can make it grow up under the sun rays, change its color, even tie small flowers on it. Creating Nayad, I focused on a wholesome experience. Enjoy it at your own pace, exploring and flowing. Nayad will be available for PC and consoles by the end of this year. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, this. Like this, you talk about like cozy games, talk about comforting games. Like this feels like the kind of game where you sit down and play and just like just lose yourself for a couple hours. Look at this.
So cool.
Everyone say bye to Mom Toyd.
Goodbye, Mom Toyd.
Mom Toyd
If
was
you
here
ever
for
find
lunch.
yourself longing for the good old days, then why not take a trip back to the Stone Age in this cooperative life and farming simulation game from Sodaden and Cryptico. Hunt and gather to care for your settlement, explore the ancient world around you, and best of all, become a friend to the mammoths. This is Roots of Pacha.
Hi, I'm Timo, co-founder of Sodaden along with my brother.
Hi, I'm Karen, the narrative designer. We're based in San Diego with the rest of the team in our
Yo!
Hola a todos.
Let's go.
I am Dancer, the main artist.
And I'm Johnny,
San
Timo's
Diego.
brother. We are the team developing Roots of Pacha, a farming
Oh,
sim
yeah.
set in the Stone Age where you help your clan
Caveman
develop the
Stardew.
ideas that shape humanity.
This
Hell yeah.
actually looks so
In a
cool.
time when there weren't stores to buy seeds or anything else, you'll build your village from the ground up.
Egork.
Instead of using money, you'll transform the world around you by contributing and working with your clan. Starting small, you'll
Is it
explore the
co-op then?
regions of this new land, discovering plants and resources
looks like it.
along the way.
I can fish with a spear. I'm here.
Many of the ideas you develop were the cornerstones of early civilizations like farming, domesticating animals, and the creation of tools that are now common.
I love the idea that like everything is, you know, we're so used to the fishing game mechanics of Stardew and Animal Crossing and
Ideas
Harvest
will
Moon.
build on one another.
But this has got to
and after
be,
a
it
while,
has to be
find your
different, right? Because
community
the
transform.
technology is so much more limited. Look, you have to actually irrigate your fields, you know? You can't just put sprinklers down, you know?
Yeah, this is nice. I like this a lot. You can cook the fish, brother.
Can you cook a banana?
You'll venture into the caves
Throwback.
to
Call
meet
back
the spiritual
to
world.
20 years
an
ago.
inside
Who you
joke.
are and why you're here.
Yeah, it's still, even then, right? Like, there's people that are very half and half on the fishing in Stardew. Yeah, I've been waiting for this game for a minute.
Weekend Bird.
The game's Stone Age setting was inspired by the book The Clan of the Cave Bear.
Demo available during Steam Next Fest.
Steam Next Fest is going to be
Roots of
wild.
Pacha is set in simpler times.
When is that?
Society is still complex.
I think it's next week.
For example,
We'll have
finding
lots of
something to eat
hands-on,
went from
impressions
satisfying
of
a basic
things.
need to making a dish and
To let you
creating
know
a
which
reason to
ones you
gather.
even should bother trying.
13th through the 20th.
Hydrate.
Thank you.
As you discover ways to make life
Hydrate.
easier,
Get
you'll
some
find time
water.
to experience
Oh,
all the
actually,
fun
I
the
have some
Pacha's
water.
world
Hold on
has
one
to offer.
Yo, DDR?
You'll get to know your clan, meet others living around you, and maybe
love the
even find that
dancing.
special someone.
All right, hydrate check.
Yo, they went out of their way to make it a gay marriage right away, dude.
Our love of farming sims started with the first
we gay, don't worry.
And Stardew Valley
it's Pride
took it to the
Month.
next level. With Roots of Pacha, we want to make our own unique contribution to this genre.
Yeah, this is.
We're working on this project with all of our hearts.
That's
We're
why
super excited
That's
for
the
you to play
exciting part of this.
final
Is it's a
version.
very
In the
different
meantime, we have a
Stardew
brand new
like,
demo that just went live.
What is he drinking?
Oh, it's live
Muchas
today.
gracias. Muchas gracias.
Oh yeah, that is weird.
There's like a soup in there.
Is that like tea? But like, you leave the tea leaves at the top?
Where is it? Steam?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get that shit right now.
I know, I'm gonna be downloading a lot tonight.
And now I am very pleased to present a world premiere from our friends at Us2 Games, the folks who brought you Monument Valley, and
Roots of
a
what?
bunch of other
Pacha.
really, really cool
Roots
games.
Pacha, there it is. Yeah.
Here it is.
Yep, download the demo.
This is a yo, oh my god, the visuals already, just from that little glimpse.
Online co-op confirmed for Roots, by the way.
Nice.
At Us2 Games, we really try and take what's meaningful and great about games and deliver that to everybody. So with Monument Valley, we made people care about a character for the first time if they've never really engaged with games very much. And with Alba Wildlife
this is
Adventure,
an old
we
game.
took open
Yeah,
world
Monument
games
Valley.
and packaged that into a kind of theme about saving an island that more people are going to want to engage with than just the hardcore. And with this game, what we really want to do is take these genres that we really love, like roguelike games and turn-based tactics, add a little bit of sports game in there as well, and themes about dreams and conflicting fears, and really package that together into something that feels really unique.
Okay,
In-game, you play
roguelike,
Dexter,
turn-based
a young person in
tactics,
their early
and
20s,
sports
who's coming
games?
home for the first time, having not left home in the
It's
very
just
best
for
way.
me.
Their relationship with
It's
their
for
mother and
me.
their family and
It's
their
an
friends.
Atoid game.
There's a few of them that were a little bit broken. And they were broken because they didn't really have the words to say. And their father, who used to be a big part of their life,
Broken
unfortunately
people?
passes away. And
This game
they
for
don't have those tools
me.
and that person to lean on to bridge that gap. So they manage to go home, they find this old ball they used to play with their dad. And when they try and fall asleep with it, they find themselves in a world between worlds, neither asleep nor awake. And when they're in this, they can explore these moments, these memories, and solve these creative problems through a ball game. And when they do that, they find the right words to say to confront these people.
Damn,
The people we're going to be meeting in Desta's dreams are people who were significant to Desta before they left town a couple of years back. And there are lots of people they don't know quite as well, too, and some people who have been shaped by Desta's impression of them in their dreams. But they've all had a profound impact on Desta's life. These characters are really interesting because all of them are interwoven as part of Desta's story, but also with each other. They don't just appear as abstractions, but they really feel like a part of the makeup of Desta's background. One way or another, the people that Desta meets throughout the game helped Desta become who they are today. And they've taught Desta a number of different things, like standing up for themselves, taking risks, expressing themselves, and more. There are a few different themes in the story, but I would say that certainly loss is a big part of it. Finding yourself, courage and perseverance.
For a second, I was gonna freak out if I think she said loss is a big part of it, but I thought it was lost
like
is a
we've
big
been
part
able
of
to
it, and
put
I
a lot
said,
of ourselves
"It's for me."
into
It's for me.
The same is true for pretty much all of our games, but Desta in particular is very personal to a lot of the members of the team. I'm sure we can all relate to some of the themes of maybe having ghosted a friend and not being sure how you could like get back in touch with them, or dwelling over how you might have said something in a conversation and like having that play over and over in your mind, which is like one of the core themes of the game.
It's definitely got more depth and more game mechanics than anything we've made before, and it's being designed from the ground up to be a multi-platform title. We're really looking forward to telling you more about Desta, the memories between, in the coming weeks and the coming months.
That's a very nice looking game.
This next game is called Shim. It's a shadow platformer. You're a little blobby character platforming around inside shadows, and a game with a really cool minimalist graphic art style. I hope you like it.
It reminds me of that one
Hi,
game
I'm
where you're like
Ewout,
a
and I'm
street
the
sign,
developer of
like a
Scape.
little
And
character
I'm
on a
Niels
street
from
sign.
Exonice, and I help Ewout develop
pedestrian,
Scape.
I think.
We're located
Yeah.
in the north of the Netherlands in a town called Leeuwarden. We are a team of 2, plus the talented people at Moonseller, who do the audio.
Getting a few review code requests in for some of these games that are coming out so soon. Yeah, this one,
Schim is a game where you move around in shadows. You play as a Schim, a shadow creature.
It's very funny because there's a meme in the Easy Allies community called Chim.
As a whole, Schim is made to be approachable for a variety of players.
There's a game
At its core, it's about jumping around in shadows and platforming towards the end of a level. Each shadow has their own Schim. The player plays around as a Schim of a human. However, this Schim is separated from that person, and it's up to you to find your way back.
Yeah,
In the game,
it's
you will
the
also help other Schim
dive into the
characters who have
paint
also been
mechanic,
separated
but
from the shadow.
in a more narrative platformer. A weird,
You can help
a different
them
kind
by
of
finding
platformer.
their object.
So that's kind of funny. You kind of don't. I mean, I bet you can only be outside of the shadows for so long, but it's kind of.
Schim takes big inspiration from the
That's
feeling
what I was
of
thinking. I was
playing
like,
as a child.
what's the mechanic here? Like, how long can you stay out of this? So I know that one
Playing
when he
imaginary
launched himself,
games
he like
with made-up
glided on
rules.
the.
Move around in shadows and
the
jump to the
floor.
next shadow.
Bro, a speedrun of this game is gonna be sick.
Yeah. Oh my God, an SGDQ is at the end of this month. That's gonna be exciting.
And it's the first in person. It's the first in person.
Yeah, that's what I was telling Dev too. Like this year's gonna be so much more exciting because the energy that just fills the rooms during
so good.
SGDQ runs, it's just this is chef's kiss.
Check it out and follow us at schimgame.com.
He's dead, dude.
Hi everyone, and thank you, Dev the Dev, for having us this year. I'm Anne, the manager of Asobi,
Has a single game in Dave the Dev's not hit versus,
we have a space where people can come to
there's
work
Call of
and
Duties and
meet
stuff
other people, do small gatherings.
in the
And
Summer
we are
Game Fest,
helping
but and there's
Japanese
still some
devs
good
by
things there, but
introducing
like
them to platforms,
everything
console publishers,
in Dave the
helping them
Dev
on
is so
marketing,
exciting.
Or as usually they don't speak English,
Yeah,
helping
couches
them
are
to
back,
apply
audience
to
is back.
overseas events like this one. And we're also doing a lot of online contents and streams, like our big Asobi Indie Showcase, which will be aired this summer in English and Japanese, or our monthly stream Indie Collection, and podcast, and many other things you can check on YouTube and Twitch. But first, let's check two really cool Japanese titles.
I remember they did this last year, Day of the Devs, and there were some really exciting games they showcased.
So these are Japanese games.
Yeah, so they're helping
not localized yet.
They're helping bridge the gap for some of the independent developers in other parts of the world, you know, that may not get as much attention. This looks beautiful.
Yeah, I'm loving the like watercolor
for
art.
Travelers, The Demon of Arashino Island is a 3D action
It's very
adventure game with a
PS1
Japanese-inspired
with the
atmosphere.
pre-rendered backgrounds, but
You will
these
play
are like
as Fox,
really
a girl who
beautifully
finds herself
hand-drawn
on
pre-rendered
Arashino
backgrounds.
Island and starts traveling with Frog. Torii Gates, Fustel Lantern and Neon gives light and color to the island. But something is lurking in the shadows, inching even closer.
Oh no. Oh no.
Absolutely not. Oh, it's a big head with a big mouth.
There's something about the like mask like that with the teeth. That's why that robot in that other game was
Yeah.
like so scary.
Fox and Frog Travelers is developed by Rias.
Almost gave me
an
Resident
Australian
Evil vibes
concept
there.
artist and
Yeah.
came up with the
With those
idea
fixed
for it,
camera angles
based
running
on
away
one
from
of his
something.
illustrations.
Like Silent Hill.
Oh no. Oh no.
No, thank you. I object.
Fox and Frog Long Journey Through the Night is planned for release in a few years.
Oh, that's cool.
Thank you.
First game of the young solo developer Yo Fuji,
this-
Goodbye World
Evan
is a
was talking about
narrative game
Earthbound
two
earlier.
young indie game creators, the shy Kani and the extrovert Kumade. Mixing influences from comics like Ghost World and games like The Beginner's Guide or Mother 3,
Yo, the beginner's guide
Goodbye
is so
World is a
good.
tale about the passion and struggles that comes with game creation. Through 13 chapters of the story, rendered in beautiful pixel art in a resolution close to the Super NES and Game Boy Advance.
Bro, Game Boy Advance games are like a golden era of some games, dude.
And the pixel art from the Game Boy Advance era is still. I'm loving that it's coming back more
Beat
and
by
more.
World is due out on Steam later this year. If you like those games, don't hesitate to wishlist and to follow the devs on Twitter. And if you are interested by Japanese indie scene or indie games, you can follow us on Twitter, on Discord, chat with us, and watch our indie game showcase, which is coming this summer. And thank you again for watching, and Day of the Devs for having us.
Oh yeah, it's very dead still.
The process of moving to a new city can be daunting. Our next game,
Unpacking
Birth,
2?
from solo developer Madison Carr, who hails from Chicago, explores the idea of quelling loneliness through this puzzle adventure.
Hi, my name is Madison, and I'm making a game called Birth.
Yo. This seems familiar. Fern just bought a game. I wonder if it's the same person. Fern just bought a game that has a very similar aesthetic. Yep, Landlord.
Oh, the art school.
Landlord of the Woods.
Birth is a point-and-click puzzle game about living alone in a large city. In order to quell your loneliness, you decide to create a creature, a friend, a partner for yourself, by collecting spare bones and organs that you find while traversing the city.
We're all in solidarity with the quelling loneliness
You
through
will
video
explore
games,
libraries
Evan. So
and
you're
post offices
amongst
and
friends.
museums and cafes. And
Let's all be
apartments that don't
lonely
belong to
together,
you.
huh? It has this kind of morbid beauty aesthetic. That's the same thing with Landlord
In
of the
each of
Woods.
these buildings, you will meet creatures, and you will get to know them by searching through their personal belongings. Their laptops and phones, their cabinets and their notebooks. Within these personal belongings, there are puzzles. Some are physics-based, some are pattern-based,
I love
some are abstract.
very old school kind of point and click. Yeah, very
There are no
beautiful art style.
instructions, and you are rarely doing the same thing twice.
Tree Fitty, do I know you by another name somewhere else? Trying
Alongside
to
the main game, there
associate
are
with
optional
everyone that I
hidden
know.
tokens that you can find to unlock
Yeah,
secret
J-Roll.
buildings
Let's
and
call our
treasures.
loneliness by harvesting organs and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, the other game, Landlord of the Woods, had a very similar vibe. So, not surprised to see this here.
Birth comes out this August. I made this game with my whole heart, and I hope that you like it.
Okay, I think I know who you are now, True Fitty, just from that comment alone. Well, you're one of two. You're one of two potential of my Cubs friends.
Yeah, he only knows 3 bears, so.
Yeah, this looks great. I'll say it again and again and again. Like, Day of the Devs.
Don't miss.
Every game
next
is
title,
hitting.
How to Say Goodbye, you play as the ghost of a person who's recently died
stop
and is
with the
embarking
death.
on the journey of accepting their own death. The mechanics underscore the message that there's always a way through grief. You may get stuck, but you can always stop, reevaluate, and keep moving. It's all just part of the puzzle.
Hi, I'm Florian, co-author of the upcoming narrative puzzle game, How to Say Goodbye.
Yo, look at this! Visuals!
Whoa.
Oh. Okay, so all the gameplay is this path moving.
Whoa, the art is so cool.
In How to Say Goodbye, you help a group of quirky ghosts overcome various obstacles and conundrums.
Gives me vibes
by
of
reorganizing the level
please
as you
or
like.
smile for me. I know it's not the same, but it feels reminiscent of that.
I almost get like Baba Is You vibes.
I get that.
Moving one tile will also push the surrounding tiles.
It's like an evolution of what was that game way back in the day? Traffic Jam. It's like an evolution of Traffic Jam.
The puzzle elements are only moved around, but never removed. So, just like a Rubik's Cube, the puzzles never end up in a state where you can't solve them.
So this is from former Monument Valley 2 developers.
Follow various characters looking to discover why they are still here and how to move on while trying to escape the grasp of an evil wizard who doesn't know how to let go. How to Say Goodbye tells a story of loss and grief, but we intend the experience to be as gentle, kind, and positive as possible. If this sounds like something that you would be interested in, please wishlist the game. It would mean a lot to us. Thank you.
Beautiful. Beautiful. And they don't stop
demo.
coming, and they don't stop coming. Yeah, demo is available. That's so cute.
Timmy.
There will literally be hundreds of
Well,
demos.
wasn't that a great
in this
show
next
and a
week.
great cake, and it's all gone. And so now we have to say goodbye. I hope you liked that. I hope you liked all the games. Thank you to all the developers for making such fantastic games and for bringing them here for everyone to enjoy.
Special thanks to all of our generous sponsors. You've always been there for us, and we could not do this without you. PlayStation, Idea Xbox, Nintendo, Steam, Epic Games Store. Y'all are awesome. Thank you. Extra special thanks to Dose One, the Magic Man, for supplying all the beats and sound effects and tunes you hear in every summer Game Fest edition of Day of the Devs. We couldn't have done any of this without you, or at least it'd be really quiet and kind of suck.
We're not done with the Day of the Devs 10th anniversary just yet. If you go to dayofthedevs.com and sign up for our newsletter, you will be amongst the first to hear about all the excitement that's to come this year.
Other than that, thank you so much to everybody who watched, and we'll see you next year. Bye.
Bye, Tim.
We'll see you next time.
Aha! You thought it was over, but it is actually not. Day of the Devs continues with a special after-party performance by the one and only Peter
Anamanaguchi.
Hartman of Anamanaguchi fame.
Hell
He's
yeah.
debuting new music
I've seen them
from
live.
a game you've probably
So
never heard
have I.
of. It's called Little
Oh, you were
Nemo and the
there.
Guardians of Slumberland.
I
And the
remember
reason
it
you
was
haven't
during
heard
the
of
World
it is
Series.
because it's debuting on Kickstarter.
Remember
at
there
this
was like a game,
very
the game was
freaking
on. It was
Enjoy.
the Cardinals and
See you
the...
later. Thanks for tuning in to Day of the Devs
was
Summer
it?
Game Fest Edition. Bye.
Yo, that looks beautiful.
Yo, what game is that?
Little Nemo and the Guardians of Slumberland. Oh, it's right now. I thought they were like saying, go to this link. So we'll have, well, I'll turn this down a little bit. I'm sorry, Anamanaguchi. Yeah, Little Nemo was a movie from way back in the day. And there actually was an NES game. And there's actually it sounds like there's gonna be multiple Little Nemo games because there's another one that's being made. I think it's based on a really old really old comic. And the style of the other game is very much like that, so it's kind of Cuphead-y. Okay, you got COVID brain. I want to recap, but I want to see more of this game too. We might just have to recap all the shows at the end of this because Devolver is in
10 minutes.
Wait, is it at 3? Oh, we might have a whole hour.
Yeah, I think everything's is like at 3.
Yeah, it's at 3, so we have a whole hour here. Okay. So we'll recap these in just a second. We'll let this play out. I'm gonna get up and stretch a little bit, but I'll leave this playing. So enjoy the tunes. Oscar, you should probably do the same. Get up, stretch. Get a snack.
Yeah, I'm gonna stretch. Yeah.
Everybody in chat, do the same thing. Get up, stretch. Cat, hydrate. Here, I'm gonna redeem my own channel point thing for hydrate for you. This is for you, Cat. Hydrate. Get up, stretch. Grab a snack. We'll recap everything that's happened so far. So if you weren't here yet, or if you came in late, we'll recap what you missed. This music's so nice. We'll be back at 3 p.m. We'll be back in like 10 minutes. And then at 3 p.m., Devolver Digital is coming up, and you do not want to miss that. If let's just say there's so much lore in the presentations that they put out. And also there are some very amazing Devolver Digital games coming in the near future, so you don't want to miss the opportunity to see some of those early. And again, I will have some further context. I've gotten several emails throughout today's events about the games that were shown today. I'll briefly talk about, I watched the Upload VR gaming showcase. Some cool stuff from there. I'll talk about some of that. Lots of stuff to go in here, so yeah. Thanks for everybody that's stopped by so far. Please stick around. Again, we'll be back in just a little bit here. Go stretch, go vibe. Don't fall asleep, because this music is very comforting, I know, but please don't fall
It's supposed to be Slumberland.
No, Awake Land. We got so much more coming. Alrighty, so BRB. Don't worry, Oscar, I will mute you on the stream so you don't have to worry.
Oh, I'm gonna be screaming.
Don't you scream. Everybody, take care of yourselves. We'll be back in like 5-10 minutes. Okay, BRB.
Snacks, go get snacks.